Hi everyone, it's Eugene from Ginger, and you are watching Rhino Radio.
So I'm sitting with Eugene, Zhenya,
Zhenya.
of Ginger.
Yep.
Ginger.
No, we
Ginger.
call it Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, yeah.
How you doing?
Fine. A bit sleepy because of the weather, I think. Yeah, but generally very good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm very good. Had some sweets. You had some fruit.
Yeah.
So we're energized. There's a great show tonight.
Ready for the show, ready for the interview.
Ready?
Yeah.
But talking about food, I heard some stuff online that you guys had some mishaps with the microwave a few years ago, and venues are scared, bus owners are scared. What's the most recent cooking mishap that the band was known for?
Yeah, I can't honestly remember anything. Yeah, we had this
Nothing
accident,
recent?
With food.
Burning something down? I know it all started
It
because of the
happens all
microwave
the
years
time.
ago.
It happens all the time.
All the time.
I mean, from once in a while, definitely somebody burns something in the microwave, yeah, or just drops some food right on the carpet, and things like that happen. It's just a routine. It's a part of routine. There is nothing special about that at all. And things like, I mean, real incidents, like the one with microwave in the States when it just started to smoking and it was just burning. Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does the band follow the 5-second rule? If it falls on the ground, 5
No,
seconds?
no.
If it falls, it's gone.
Those years are gone. Yeah. It doesn't work anymore.
Okay. Well, at least you're eating well, and everything's
Well,
okay.
I try to. It's hard to say that I eat well, yeah, because it's anyway some delivery food. It's nothing home. Sometimes it is homemade. Yeah, in some venues in Germany, let's say. Here in the UK, it is just delivery food, and which is not that healthy, but it's okay. Yeah, definitely not like junk food, McDonald's every day, which would be horrible. Yeah.
I'm going to take you to a different topic, okay? And I'm kind of happy that Tatiana is not here to answer that question. But obviously, I've seen interviews before, and you're asked about the gender thing so many times. Is it something that we should stop talking about?
Completely.
Do you think that not talking about it actually helps, or it doesn't matter anymore?
You see what this thing. To some extent, all good things always lead to something bad.
Okay.
So the whole idea about this gender stuff in metal started from actually that perspective, from the perspective that there are not enough women in this genre. Yeah, and it seemed at some point like a bit of sexism, definitely. And there was some sexism, let's say back in the 80s. Yeah, but now it is 2019. And I cannot say that there are definitely, I'm for sure there are more men in this music than women, but there are enough women. Come on, there is no more sexism. Yeah, so we are absolutely equal. So, and there is no problem. And that is why there is no reason to use it anymore. Yeah, because as a result of this approach, there is a side effect which actually works now for the worse, and it's definitely a negative effect. So basically what I'm talking about the fact that a lot of bands with women or female fronted bands have more credit, absolutely not deserving it, just because they have a girl in the band. And we have the whole scene, which is, it's my opinion, I'm not trying to push people think the same way, it's just my opinion, I'm just sharing it, that actually the whole 99% of the female fronted scene is mediocre. Yeah.
Okay, but The bottom line, we should stop talking about, should stop caring about it. The band is good, the band is not good. That's it.
That's it.
Sounds good. I'm with you on that one. Okay. And in a recent interview, I heard that you guys are kind of struggling with the success that the band accomplished recently. It's weird, at least.
It is not like that. It's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
We are struggling with the side effects of the success, because the success itself is, of course, a great thing. Yeah, I mean, we all want. I don't want to be hypocritic. I definitely wanted it, and I have it, and it's all right, and I'm enjoying it. But there are a lot of side effects, like this fame thing. Fame is not success, actually. Yeah. It is not self-satisfaction. Success, in my opinion, is a sort of self-satisfaction. Like now being able to travel around the world, play every single night, big venues, good sound, the whole crew working very professionally, and providing my fans with good music on stage is actually what I wanted. And now having this is kind of I'm self-satisfied. I'm satisfied, and this is what success for me is. And of course, making my living doing this, is a good bonus.
So what's the bad side of it?
Yeah, bad side of it is fame, for example, rumor stuff, and jealousy, and of course overwork. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, overwork causes, and all of these aspects cause a lot of even depression. So, and it's hard to deal with this. And this is what we're struggling with, because let's say this fame stuff, just because of the amount of fans, just the fan base has grown tremendously. The percentage of fanatics, not fans, but fanatics also grew up. And these people start causing problems, honestly. Yeah, like we had a case in the States when Tatiana was just being texted by a real psycho. Yeah, so, and he was threatening her. And such things happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so if nobody's talking about that nowadays, such things happen. But I remember that back in the days, in the 80s and in the 90s, there was much more attention to such things, like just fans who go over the limit, over this boundary. And it is still on. And this is definitely, again, there is nothing positive in this. Yeah, I don't mind meeting fans, and some of them are my friends, and I'm quite okay about hanging out, just taking pictures. It's all good. Yeah, because this way I'm actually it's my sort of, I'm paying off to them for listening to us, for supporting us. Yeah, but some situations just get scary. And I am a man, I can stand for myself, it's all right. But we have Tatiana, is a subtle girl who in most situations just gets scared, gets shocked, and gets tons of negative emotions, which definitely influences her, let's say, mental condition. Yeah, and this is just one of this side effects of success.
And with social media kind of invading into our privacy all the time, how are you with that? Are you very active with your accounts?
Every time I see something bad on social media, I just count down to 10 and try to calm down. Yeah.
Do you share a lot? Photos of cats, food?
Yeah, I share a lot of photos, but no cats and foods. Yeah, just things connected with touring. Yeah, with my lifestyle. I just represent my lifestyle on my social media. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, but this negative, let's say, attention, this over attention from social media is also one of these bad things connected with success. Yeah, Tatiana also, she's really, because she's definitely the most famous of us all, the most popular, she has much more attention. And again, when the majority of people are quite adequate and act normally, there is always a small percentage of freaks, and they cause problems. Yeah.
Well, I wish you just positivity all around you from fans, from
Yeah,
the music scene.
that's what I have. But you just mentioned you wanted me to talk about
Yeah.
bad things. I mentioned bad things, but don't get me wrong. These are just
Yeah, right.
compared to the positivity, it is just a little piece of tar in a barrel of honey.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing, and maybe we'll help resolve it and minimize it.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm now addressing this to everybody. Like, yeah, thanks for being good to us, and being good to us will always be good to you.
And I want to talk about the song Noah. And in the past, Tatiana kind of laughed about saying that she rewrote the Bible. I was wondering
It's
if the
a-
band is somewhere on the faithful spectrum. How are you in faith?
We're 100% atheists.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Again, we do not implode this on people. Yeah. Just it is everybody's personal choice to believe or not to believe. We made our choice. Yeah. But that command by Tatiana was more of a philosophical aspect. Yeah, I don't think she meant the religion itself. Definitely, it is more of philosophy and just using the characters, images, biblical images, to represent her view on actually apocalypse and whether it is a good or bad thing, actually. Yeah, her opinion, and I know it very well. she is quite, let's say, let me find the word. She's quite negative about what humanity eventually became and is now, and that is why she sometimes approves the possibility of apocalypse, and again in the artistic way. Yeah. So this is basically what the song is about.
Okay.
It
So
would
I'm
be
gonna-
much better if there had been apocalypse back in the prehistoric times.
Okay, I'm not going to ask about these times, but I will ask you something else. You guys grew up surrounded by war, and you've been traveling the world. Obviously, England is affected by the conversation, the ongoing conversation about Brexit, and you had some issues with visas in the past. You know about the bureaucracy of nations. Would you settle right now for a countryless world, everything under one nation or no nations at all? Is it something that you would like or completely disagree with? Or anywhere in the middle?
If I was almighty,
Okay.
yeah, of course I would crave for the world you just described, but in my own way. I definitely think that borders are ridiculous nowadays. And the only reason, so they still try to make us think that borders are to protect us, but it is not like that anymore. We are not in the medieval times. Come on, there are no nomadic tribes. Doesn't matter what they are saying. There are no nomadic tribes trying to invade you. They are using those old images just to control us. Yeah, but why I'm saying that the world is now borderless because of the internet, because of communication, and sitting now with you talking about all these things, tomorrow people all around the world will be able to see me talking about this. That's why it's borderless. So that's, yeah, it is just a logical conclusion. Borders are only to limit us and to control us. Why do we need them?
I'm scared of commenting because everything will turn into conversation and we'll miss the show. So I'll just...
Yeah, but and on top of this, I don't think, well, I am not a globalist in terms of like making the whole humanity one nation. I actually like people being different. It's awesome. I being all around the world, I just see different things. Yeah, and when I go somewhere and I have time and I have money and I just have a chance, I will never go to McDonald's. I'll go to something local and try local. This is what I mean. Yeah, and our diversity is our power.
I like it. I like it. I'll vote for you if you're going to run for presidency one day. Okay, and I know that you've mentioned that you're against rumors, but I'll confront you with two. Okay, I went online, the darkest corners of the internet. I found two about the band. Okay, and you can now either confront them or completely disprove them. Okay,
Go for this.
The first one is that your accents are completely fake and you're actually from Newcastle. Is that correct?
This is funny. This is hilarious. I've never heard about that.
Okay, so is it true or false?
It is
Are you guys
absolutely-
British?
It is absolutely false, of course. Yeah. I wish I could speak pure British English, but I do not do, and I don't care about this because, again, my accent is my peculiarity. It makes me different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second one is that there's going to be an Amy Winehouse Christmas release by Ginger. Is that happening?
No, definitely not this year. Yeah, but it's a good idea.
Okay, so thank you
Yeah.
for sharing the light on that one. Is there anything else we need to know about Ginger before we say goodbye?
Oh, guys, yeah, everyone there. We are quite open people, and to tell you the truth, there isn't much secret, about us. We have our social media, we just post about our life. We do not try to hide anything, so maybe we're not talking about some things happening to us, but nothing is being really hidden.
Okay, anything
So-
you want to say to fans and listeners before we say goodbye?
Yeah, peace, love, and harmony, guys. See you one day, all of you.
Okay, Eugene, Genya of Ginger, thank you very much for sharing and opening up.
Thank you very
And
much for
making
the
the
interview.
world better.
I really enjoyed it.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.